I'm back again, still pondering the video I was watching about the future. Does God have a future? And the idea, the compulsion to see things from a physical materialist point of view, to see how intelligence could emerge out of quantum particles bouncing around. Emergence seems good. Tornadoes, hurricanes with an eye in the middle emerge out of oceans and atmospheres and heat, all nebulous phenomena, unstructured in some ways, and out of that arises a discernible structure, a pattern. And in that sense, intelligence and consciousness can seem to be a greater differentiation, order coming out of chaos. On the other side of the coin, seeing is how everything appears to be so finely tuned that if things were just not as they are, if there was no moon in orbit around the Earth, then life as we know it quite possibly or probably would not exist. We wouldn't be here if everything wasn't just right in this Goldilocks kind of a way of being. It can be as compelling for me to look at things as if there were something beyond intelligence that is greater than intelligence, greater than love, greater than wisdom, greater than consciousness, of which these highfalutin things are derivatives of, or involutions or devolutions of. That can be as compelling as looking at things the other way, from the ground up, as well as from the sky or the heavens or whatever down in. And then again, as usual, as always, I take both of those views and say, well, if there's a view that includes both of them, then what do I want to call that aside from Tao? If one is yin and one is yang, and they chase each other around, and the one is in the other and the other is in the one, well, for lack of a better word, that would be a way, or the way, to see how these views play off of each other and feed into each other. And then, of course, there's the view of having no view, simply be, instead of atheistic, aviewistic. That might be a new word I just coined. A non-viewer of things, a non-metaphysician. And there's probably lots of other ways to go about life besides any of those. Speculating on speculating, interpreting the interpretations, rounding the square corners, circling myself and everything else in, down to a point and out beyond infinity, so to weave a magic carpet wide.